Hey folks, Matthew here with Alexander Pedals. I'm at the 2023 NAMM show, and I'm doing a demo of a pedal that you're not able to see at the NAMM show. We're not showing it because it's not out yet. This video shouldn't be out yet either, so if you're seeing it before May the 7th, don't watch it. Just turn it off. It doesn't exist. This is our new pedal. It is the newest member of our Leap series. This is the Luminous. It is a Phaseshifter, but it does a whole lot more than that. So, like all of our other Leap series pedals, it's stereo, it has MIDI, fully featured DSP, OLED display, simple user interface, and lots of cool features. So what you just heard was the first preset. It's called 24 Stages, and it's a 24-stage Phaseshifter. It's similar to the kind of thing you'd see in a very high-end studio phaser. We've got a bunch more modes in here, so I'm just going to go through a couple of the presets, play them for you. I apologize in advance because I'm not much of a guitar player. But hopefully I'm a good enough pedal designer that you forgive all that. So let's go. This next one is called Mollusk. It's our dual phaser preset. I've set it to mono because we're recording in mono here, but when you've got one of these, you can set it to stereo and have different phase shifters on both sides of the stereo spectrum. The next mode is Deep Space. It's our space phase delay. It's a delay with a phase shifter on the delay trails, and it sounds a little something like this. This is a fun one. This is based on an amp that I used touring all through the 90s and early 2000s. It's called the K-Trem, and it uses a phaser as well as a tremolo to do cool pitch shifting, phase shifting, tremolo type effects. The preset's called Wham, and if you know, you know. Alright, this one is a super fun one. This is Auto Phase. This is a dynamic phaser. The dynamic mode lets you do a bunch of cool stuff. It lets you control the rate of the phaser with the loudness of your playing or the depth. Or you can disable all that and directly control the phaser with your playing. So it's more like an auto wah, but it's an auto phase. And that's kind of... This is mirrored. This is a barber pole or infinite phaser. So this uses some cool tricks with frequency shifters to do an infinitely changing, rising, falling phase shifter thing. Preset 7 is a step off. It's our pattern phaser. So this, instead of having a smooth LFO that goes through the phase cycle and sounds swirly, this has a stepped LFO that goes through a bunch of different patterns and lets you do interesting things rhythmically. There's a secret trick in here that you're going to have to watch Cyber Attack's video to get. I'll let him handle all that, but we're going to listen to one of the patterns, and you can hear how the phase changes, and it's rhythmic and really exciting. Yeah. And the last one we're going to do is called Try Ramp. And we're encouraging you to try the ramp feature. So for those of you who've not owned an Alexander pedal, we have a thing that we call ramp. And it's an expression pedal function that's built into the pedal, but you don't need to have an external expression pedal on your board. Instead, use the control foot switch, this one on the left that says tap control. And the pedal lets you choose how fast the ramp happens and how it's triggered. When you hit the ramp, it's just like hitting an expression pedal that's controlled by a magical robot foot. So on this particular preset, we have the flanger mode, PH flanger. So it's a combination of phaser and flanger together. And that sounds kind of like this. So this is just phaser. And when we hit the ramp switch here, it morphs over to a flanger sound. And so we're using this preset to encourage you to try ramping. So there you go. Those are the first 8 presets in our new Leap Series Luminous pedal. It'll be available May the 7th at all of your friendly Alexander dealers. Check out the website, alexanderpedals.com. Big thanks to Delicious Audio, the Deli Mag, for having us. And for my homies, welcome to Space Lounge and Boy Indigo Music. Had a really great time. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks.